So now we'll move on to the 11th question. Solve the equation given that they have multiple roots. Okay, so the given equation is, x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 13 x square minus 24x plus 36 is equal to 0. So let us consider f of x is equal to our given equation. Okay, plus 36. So now f dash of x will be equal to 4x cube minus 18x square plus 26x minus 24. Okay, and this will become 0, so will not consider this. Now f dash of x is this one. Now f double dash of x will be equal to 12x square minus 18 2s are 36, 36x plus 26. So again here this will become 0. Okay, so now we will substitute 3 in f of 3. Okay, in f of x we'll substitute 3 because 1 will not be the factor. You need to just check that 1 is not the factor. Okay, so we'll substitute 3 and check. F of 3 is equal to 3 power 4 minus 6 into 3 cube plus 13 into 3 square minus 24 into 3 plus 36. Okay, that's equal to 81 minus 162 plus 117 minus 72 plus 36, which is equal to 234 minus 234, that is equal to 0. Okay, so now we'll do f dash of 3. Okay, f dash of 3 will be 4 into 3 cube minus 18 into 3 square plus 26 into 3 minus 24, which is equal to 108 minus 162 plus 78 minus 24, which is equal to 0 again. Okay, so f double dash of 3 will be equal to 12 into 3 square minus 36 into 3 plus 26 is equal to 108 minus 108 plus 26, which is equal to 26. Okay, and this is not equal to 0. So that implies 3 is a multiple root. Sorry, 3 is a multiple repeated root. 3 is a multiple repeated root of f of x is equal to 0 of order 2. Okay, that is 3 comma 3 are two roots of f of x is equal to 0. Okay, now by synthetic division. Okay, we'll go by synthetic division. Okay, so we'll find the roots by synthetic division now. So 1 minus 6, 13 minus 24, 36. Okay, so here it will be 0 and one of the root is 3. So 1 and 3 ones are 3 minus 3. Here it will be minus 9. So 4. Here it is 12. So minus 12. So here again it is minus 36. So this will be 0. And now again 3 is the root. Okay, we have two roots. So we are considering another 3. So 1, 3, 0. And here it will be 0 again. So this is 4. This is 12. Okay, so which is 0 again. So the reduced equation is x square plus the coefficient of x is 0. So that will be 0. So plus 4 is equal to 0. That implies that x plus 2y, we can write this as x plus 2y into x minus 2y is equal to 0, right? So that means x is equal to plus or minus 2i. Okay. So therefore 3, 3 and plus or minus 2i are the roots of given equation. Okay, these are the roots of given equation. Okay, now the 12th question. Solve the given equation given that it has two pairs of equal roots. Okay, so this equation has two pairs of equal roots. So first, the given equation is x power 4 plus 4x cube minus 2x square minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. So also given that given equation has two pairs of equal roots. Okay, so let alpha comma alpha and beta comma beta be the roots of given equation. Okay, so now that is given equation have multiple roots. Okay, so let f of x is equal to x power 4, that is our given equation. Okay, to x square minus 12x plus 9. So now f dash of x will be equal to 4x cube plus 12x square minus 4x minus 12. Okay, and f double dash of x will be equal to 12x square plus 24x minus 4. So we'll substitute 1 in f of x. Okay, so f of 1 will be equal to 1 plus 4 minus 2 minus 12 plus 9, that is equal to 14 minus 14, which is equal to 0. Okay, and then we'll consider f dash of 1 is equal to 4 plus 12 minus 4 minus 12, that is equal to again 0. And f double dash of 1 will be equal to 12 plus 24 minus 4, which is equal to 32, which is not equal to 0, right? So that means 1 is a multiple repeated root of f of x is equal to 0 of order 2. Okay, so that is 1 and 1 are the two roots. 1 and 1 are the two roots of f of x is equal to 0. So now we'll find the other two roots using synthetic division. Okay, so using synthetic division, okay, now 1, 4 minus 2 minus 12, 9. Okay, so this will be 0 and one of the root is 1. So 1, this will be 1, 5, 5, 3, 3 minus 9 minus 9 and this will be 0. Okay, so again we have another root as 1 again. So this will be 1, 1, 6, 6, 9 and this will be 9. Okay, so again the remainder is 0. So the reduced equation is x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. That implies we can write this as x plus 3 whole square is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to minus 3 comma minus 3. Okay, so therefore 1, 1 minus 3 minus 3. Okay, these all are the roots of given equation. Okay, these all are the roots of given equation. Okay, now we'll move on to the 13th question. Solve the given equation, and given that two of the roots have the same absolute value but are opposite in sign. Okay, so the roots have the same value but they have opposite signs. That's it. Okay, so the solution for this. So first of all, the given equation is 8x power 4 minus 2x cube minus 27x square plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. So let alpha, beta, gamma and delta are the roots of given equation. Okay, let these be the roots of given equation. So now, given that two roots have same absolute value, right? It's given in the question, but are opposite sign. Okay, so let alpha is equal to minus beta. That implies alpha plus beta is equal to 0. So therefore S1 is equal to minus of A1 by A0, right? So that means here minus of minus 2 by 8, which is equal to 1 by 4. So that implies here alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to 1 by 4. That implies alpha plus beta we have it as 0. So 0 plus gamma plus delta is equal to 1 by 4. That implies gamma plus delta value is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. So now we know that S3 is equal to minus A3 by A0, right? So that means here it is minus 6 by 8. Okay, so here it is minus 6 by 8. That is equal to minus 3 by 4. So that implies alpha beta gamma plus alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus beta gamma delta is equal to minus 3 by 4. So this we can write it as alpha beta into gamma plus delta, okay, plus gamma delta into alpha plus beta, okay. So this is equal to minus 3 by 4, which implies that alpha beta into, we know that gamma plus delta value is 1 by 4. So this will be 1 by 4 plus gamma delta into, this is 0, right? So this is equal to minus 3 by 4. That implies alpha beta is equal to minus 3 by 4 into 4 by 1. So that implies alpha beta is equal to 3. Sorry, it's minus 3. So the other one, S4. Okay, we know that S4 is equal to A4 by A0. Okay, so here it is minus 9. Sorry, here it is 9. Here A4 by A0, right? So it is 9 by 8. Okay, so that implies alpha, beta, gamma, delta is equal to 9 by 8, which implies that minus 3 into gamma delta is equal to 9 by 8. That implies gamma delta is equal to minus 3 by 8. Okay, so since we know that alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. We have a formula for this, right? So this will be equal to 0 plus 4 into, what is the value of alpha beta? It is minus 3, right? So, sorry, this is minus of minus 3. So that will be equal to 12. So that implies alpha minus beta is equal to 2 root 3. Okay. So now we also know that alpha plus beta whole square. alpha plus beta is equal to 0, and alpha minus beta is equal to 2 root 3. Okay, because we have found those values now. So that means alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta is equal to 0 plus 2 root 3. Okay, that means 2 alpha is equal to 2 root 3. So we got alpha as root 3. Okay, and since alpha is equal to minus beta, okay, that implies beta is equal to minus alpha. So that means beta will be equal to minus root 3. Okay, it's a bit easy. So now gamma minus delta whole square can be written as gamma plus delta whole square minus 4 gamma delta. So which is equal to 1 by 16 plus 12 by 8. Okay. So just calculate this one. Okay. So that will be equal to 1 plus 24 divided by 16. Okay. This will be equal to 25 by 16. That implies gamma minus delta is equal to 5 by 4. Okay. So since gamma plus delta is equal to 1 by 4 and gamma minus delta is equal to 5 by 4. So when we add these two, what do we get? Gamma plus delta plus gamma minus delta is equal to 1 plus 4 plus 5 by 4. That implies 2 gamma is equal to 6 by 4. That means gamma is equal to 6 by 8, which is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Since gamma plus delta is equal to 1 by 4, that implies delta is equal to 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4. So that is equal to minus 2 by 4. Okay. So that implies delta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So therefore minus root 3 minus 1 by 2, root 3 and 3 by 4. Okay. These four are the roots of our given equation. Okay. These four are the roots of given equation. So now we'll move on to the 14th question. Solve the given equation, and given that two of the roots are in this ratio 3:2. So let us suppose alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of the given equation, that is x cube minus 9x square plus 14x plus 24 is equal to 0. So since alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 9, okay, so we will consider this as 1, then alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to 14. Okay, we'll consider this as 2. So alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 24. This we will consider this as 3. Why we got, okay, so since it's given that two roots are in the ratio 3:2. Okay, it is given that they are in the ratio 3:2. So let alpha is to beta is equal to 3:2. Okay, alpha is to beta is equal to 3:2. That implies beta is equal to 2 alpha by 3. Okay, now substituting in equation 1. Okay, what do we get? 5 alpha by 3 plus gamma. So actually here, okay, I'll do like this. Alpha plus 2 alpha by 3 plus gamma is equal to 9, which implies 5 alpha by 3 plus gamma is equal to 9. That implies gamma is equal to 9 minus 5 alpha by 3. Okay, this will consider as equation 4. Okay, substituting this in equation 2, that implies 2 by 3 alpha square plus gamma into alpha plus b is equal to 14. Okay, which implies that 2 by 3 alpha square plus 9 minus 5 alpha by 3, okay, into 5 alpha by 3 is equal to 14. Okay, which implies that 6 alpha square plus 135 alpha minus 25 alpha square is equal to 126. Okay, which implies that 19 alpha square minus 114 alpha minus 21 alpha plus 126 is equal to 0, which implies that 19 alpha minus 21 into alpha minus 6 is equal to 0. So that implies that alpha is equal to 21 by 19, or alpha will be equal to 6. Okay, so now what we'll do is we will consider two cases. In the case 1, if alpha is equal to 6, then we have that beta is equal to 2 alpha by 3, right? So we'll substitute in that 2 by 3 into 6, that will be equal to 4. Okay, and gamma is equal to 9 minus 5 alpha by 3, that is equal to 9 minus 5 by 3 into 6, that is equal to 9 minus 10, that is minus 1. Okay, so now alpha is equal to 6 and beta is equal to 4 and gamma is equal to minus 1 in this case. Okay, now we will consider case 2, if alpha is equal to 21 by 19. Okay, so that means beta is equal to 2 by 3 into 21 by 19, that is equal to 14 by 19. Then gamma is equal to 9 minus 5 by 3 into 21 by 19, which is equal to 9 minus 35 by 19, which is equal to 171 minus 35 by 19, that is equal to 136 by 19. Okay, so satisfy alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 24. These values do not satisfy, so these values do not satisfy alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 24. So the roots are 6, 4 and minus 1. Okay. So now we'll move on to the 15th question. So here we have two bits in this. So the first bit is transform the equation into 1, in which the coefficient of second highest power of x is 0, and also find its transformed equation. Given equation is f of x is equal to x power 4 plus 4x cube plus 2x square minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. To eliminate second highest power of x term in f of x is equal to 0, we transform f of x is equal to 0 into f of x plus h, okay, is equal to 0, such that h is equal to minus a1 by n a0, that is equal to minus 4 by 4 into 1, which will be equal to minus 1. Okay, to eliminate second highest power. Okay, so to eliminate second highest power, h is equal to minus a1 by n into a0, where n is equal to degree of the given equation. Okay, n is the degree of given equation. So here the required transformed equation will be f of x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so by synthetic division, what do we get? 1, 4, 2, minus 4, minus 2. Okay, and here 0, and minus 1 is one of the rows, so minus 1, this is 3, minus 3, minus 1, 1, minus 3, this is 3, and here it is 1. Okay, which is equal to A4. Okay, so now this is 0, and again we will do with the minus 1 only. So here it is 1, then minus 1, 2, minus 2, minus 3, then it is 3 here. So this is 0. Okay, which is equal to A3. Okay, so again this is 0. So 1, minus 1, this is 1. This is minus 1, so this will be minus 4, which is equal to A2. Okay, so again 0, this is 1, this is minus 1, which is equal to 0. Okay, this will be equal to A1. Okay, the required equation is x power 4 minus 4x square plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is our first bit. Now we'll move on to our second bit. So the given equation is f of x is equal to x power 4 plus 2x cube minus 12x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So to eliminate the third highest power, of x term in f of x is equal to 0, we transform f of x is equal to 0 into f of x plus h is equal to 0. Okay, such that f of n minus r plus 1 of h is equal to 0. Okay, so that means f of 4 minus 3 plus 1 of h is equal to 0, where n is equal to 4. This is degree, and r is equal to 3, that is removed term. So this implies that f square of h is equal to 0. Okay, so let f of x is equal to our given equation. Okay, so here f dash of x will be equal to 4x cube plus 6x square minus 24x plus 2, and then f dash double dash of x will be equal to 12x square plus 12x minus 24. Okay, so since f double dash of h is equal to 0, that is 12h square plus 12h minus 24 is equal to 0, that implies h square plus h minus 2 is equal to 0. That implies h square plus 2h, we can write this as 2h minus h. Okay, so that will be equal to h into h plus 2 minus 1 into h plus 2 is equal to 0. That implies h plus 2 into h minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies h is equal to minus 1 or h is equal to 1. Okay. So now we'll go with the case 1 and case 2. First the case 1. If h is equal to minus 2. Okay. So the required transformed equation is f of x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. In case 1, the required equation is f of x minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. So f of x minus 2 is equal to a0 x power 4 plus a1 x cube plus a2 x square plus a3 x plus a4 is equal to 0. So by synthetic division. So by synthetic division 1, 2, minus 12, 2 and minus 1. Okay. So here one of the root is minus 2, right, in case 1. So it will be 1 minus 2 0. This will be 0 again. This is minus 12, 24, 26, minus 52, minus 53. This is A4. Okay. This is A4. Now again 0, 1, minus 2, minus 2, 4. This will be minus 8. This will be 16. So this is 42, which is equal to A3. Okay. So now again this is 0, 1, minus 2, minus 4, 8 and this will be 0. Okay. This is A2. A2 is 0. This is 0, 1, minus 2. This is equal to minus 8. Sorry, minus 6. So this is equal to A1. Okay, and this will be equal to A0. Okay, so now we'll consider case 2, that is if h is equal to 1, then the required transformed equation is f of x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so that means f of x plus 1 is equal to a0 x power 4 plus a1 x cube plus a2 x square plus a3 x power x plus a4 is equal to 0. So even here we'll do by synthetic division. Okay, so using synthetic division, this will be 1 minus 1 2 minus 12 2 and minus 1. Okay, so this will be 0. Here it is 1. So 1 1 3 3 minus 9 minus 9 minus 7 minus 7. This will be minus 8. This is equal to A4. Okay, so again 0 1 1 4 4 minus 5 minus 5. This will be equal to minus 12. This is A3. Okay, so now here 0 1 1 5 5 0. Okay, so A2 is 0 and again here 0 1 and this is 1 again. So here it is 6. So A1 is 6 and then this is A0. Okay, so now our required equations, transformed equation is, so our required transformed equation, because it can be either of this, right? X power 4 minus 6 x cube plus 42x minus 53 is equal to 0, or it can be x bar 4 plus 6x cube minus 12x minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, it can be either of these two.